Hello everyone, this is Ad Silver, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the Knuckles series. This series came out in 2024 on April 26th on Paramount Plus. So this series follows Knuckles, the echidna, who is adjusting to his new life on Earth after the events of Sonic 2 and before Sonic 3. This series also follows him training Wade Whipple as his protege in the ways of the Echidna Warriors. So here's my overall review of the show. This series is really interesting as Sonic and Tails don't appear a lot in this series. Well, they do in the first episode for like 5 minutes, but that's fine because this series is supposed to be about Knuckles, not Sonic and Tails. And as I mentioned at the start, Wade Whipple is a heavily focused character in this series, to the point where he kind of feels like he's the main purpose of the show, which is a big pet peeve for a lot of people, as this is meant to be the Knuckles show, not the Wade Whipple show. From episode 4 onwards, Wade actually feels like he's more front and centre, because the series is filled with a little bit of filler. Well, I say a little, it was actually filled with a lot. As we meet Wade's family, we enter this bowling tournament, and he meets his father confronting him. Like, I understand why people hate this, because it's meant to be a series about Knuckles adjusting to life and training Wade, sorry, I have no script for this. So this is basically just kind of like one of those, oh yeah, he's in it, but sidelined, if that makes sense. So there's that part. However, not everything's bad about this, because we do get some funny interactions, like how in episode 4 we see Wade getting kidnapped and getting driven away, and Knuckles is just sat there drinking coffee saying like, oh, he's fine, he'll figure it out. And then later on we actually get the lore of the Knuckles series and Knuckles as well in a musical number, so that's pretty good. As for the main villains of this show, we've got the Buyer, who was originally someone who worked for Eggman in Sonic Movie 1 and Sonic Movie 2. And then we've got two gun agents who also play a pretty heavy role, those being Agent Willoughby and Agent Mason. So they were pretty funny in some regards, and the ways that they interacted with the Buyer as well, which it makes for an intimidating but interesting conversation between the three. In the final episode, aka the final climax, we have Knuckles versus the Buyer, as well as Wade participating in the bowling tournament where he faces off against his father and defeats him. And then with Knuckles, he unlocks, yep, you've guessed it, Waves of Disaster! I couldn't not put that in. Anyway, so that's my review on the Knuckles series. Not bad, not great. I'm not afraid to say that I like this series for what it was. There was some funny interactions, the soundtrack's good, the lore was explained really good as well. Sonic and Tails made a cameo, the Buyer was an interesting villain, the gun agents were funny, Wade's family was interesting. I mean, I didn't really care a lot for his dad, but that's just a common thing. So yeah, for a score out of 10, I'm going to give the Knuckles series 6 or 7 out of 10. I don't know, it's hard to decide. I'm going to go with 7, because I'm not a hater of this series. Anyways, so if you enjoyed this review, put a like and comment. If you want me to review anything else, also put that in the comments. So until next time, peace out and take care, everybody.